amazing that night. Like, we don't get SNL in England, like, but I always knew it was like quite an institution here. And I knew that like the ratings hadn't been great before, like up until the election bit, like when Tina Fey started doing her Sarah Palin, genius. But being asked to do it was amazing, and it was like I had like an early life crisis in the summer last year, and I just like stopped working, just trying to sort my head out. And I decided, like I said, this tour was meant to happen in the summer, but I cancelled it. But I did the New York show, and the music producer from SNL come down and offered me the show, and it was just amazing. And then it was just me and Josh Brolin, which was more than enough. I'm the biggest Goonies fan, so I was chuffed to pieces with that. And then like Alec Baldwin and Tina Fey come back on, and Mark Wahlberg, and then it was Sarah Palin wandering around. Like, it was amazing. It was an amazing night, and like, I've got fondest memories of that. And it's like really, really opened me up to a completely different audience that were nowhere near hearing of me, you know.
You actually got to meet Sarah Palin?
Yeah.
What was your impression of her?
I didn't want to meet her. She wanted to come to my dressing room and say hello, but I said no, because like my entourage, they're all gay and they hate her. So I was just on their side, and I was like no. Then afterwards, I wasn't allowed to wear my Barack Obama pin during the performance, and I was gonna kind of rebel and do it, but then I didn't want to like piss them off. But then afterwards, for the goodbyes, I put it on, and she came over to me, and her head was just like at my chest, and I had this huge Obama badge on. And she was really nice, but we don't talk politics with her. Obviously, I'm not really that political, really. But she was nice when she wasn't talking about her. But I'm just like chuffed that even like 10 people want to come and see me, let alone like 800. So I've never really done like a club tour before, and but quite a few venues on this have been quite lovely. So this tour was cancelled before, and it was booked before the Grammys. It was booked before even SNL. So yeah, I don't know. I don't mind. I don't care if it's 10,000 people or 10 people. So.
Thank you very much. It's lovely to be back in Seattle. Thanks for having me. As well, I'm going to do a couple of songs on my own. Oh, thank you! Was anyone at the Triple Door showing like me? That venue was huge, and to get to come here is amazing. Thank you so much. Is it Neumos or Neumos? I think it'd be really cute if it's called Neumos. I love meeting my fans, and I always appreciate their opinion on my songs and however they might take it in. And it's quite moving that they kind of take my song in to kind of like help them out or relate to and stuff like that. But it is quite amusing hearing like some like kind of other people's versions of it and stuff like that. And there was this like internet rumour, well, it's not really a rumour because it is sex slang apparently. But chasing pavements means intentionally going looking for bum. In the sex community, which I know is my song is not about going looking for bum, but apparently it is. So yeah, there's lots of different versions and stuff like that. I find it was quite amusing and really warm. Definitely something I'm growing away from. Like, I'm really ready for my second record now. I'm not bored of my first album at all, like, and I still really enjoy singing it because I'm really proud of my first album. I couldn't have done any better, but yeah, I'm definitely ready for new songs, and I feel a little bit like the whole record's about one boy, and I feel like he's moving on, and I'm just kind of going backwards, singing the same like heartbroken songs about him. But like, because I do them live so much, like I kind of tend to change the lyrics a little bit, like when I'm singing them, and I sing it more in the past tense now. Like I change a lot of the words, they're in the past rather than in the present. But it gets at the beginning, it was really difficult singing them, not only because it was like a really personal album, but I'm just so kind of overwhelmed by like people wanting to hear my songs. That's quite cute, thanks. This next one is... Huh? They jam? What, Tangle Malice? What, Jam the Band? This next song is another cover. I've only got one album, so bear with me. My favourite song is Etta James, and this is my favourite song by her. It's called I Am. I've heard about Ella Fitzgerald like a couple of years before I bought the record. Like, both of them, when I bought them, it was generic best ofs, you know, they weren't kind of like specific albums. I was about 14 or 15, and I was in HMV, which is like our big music store. And there's like a jazz section, which is like your kind of grandparents' like sitting room where you're not allowed to go in because you're going to make the carpet dirty. And I went in there and I was a bit of a grandeur, like my big criminal damage, like jeans that was covered in mud, just trolling through this like cream carpet. And there was a bargain bin, and I saw an Etta James record and Ella Fitzgerald record, 2 for £5. Heard of Ella Fitzgerald, like I said, but I'd never heard of Etta James, and I was just like, I loved her like white woman blonde weave on her black head, and I just thought she was incredible, and I loved her look and like her makeup, and I think she's the most beautiful woman in the world, and her voice just like stunned me like when I heard the record, and I never had even heard her name or her songs, and certainly Ella Fitzgerald taught me how to sing by listening to her. I was an acrobat of her voice, so that's how I learned. And Jane was just like the sincerity in her voice. I believe every single word she sings. Same as Lauryn Hill, like they're the only two artists I've ever, when I listened to them, just like convinced that they were singing them songs like for me. And no artists ever do that. Do you know what I mean? And I mean I love all other artists as well, but no one ever convinces me and makes me believe, you know. So yeah, I was 14 or 15. Never been trained. I had one singing lesson when I was about 12, but it was a classical lesson. And I come out and it made me want to be sick. Like, it just like, I felt like I was already losing the ability to just jam with my friends and just like sing without thinking about what I was singing and like thinking about the notes and all that. I hated it, so I never had a lesson apart from that. And the vowels, I don't know, like, I think sometimes I sound really British in my songs, like the way I pronounce some stuff, but like, I love American artists. My favourite artists are Americans. So maybe it's just a mix of like, because when you hear me speak, I don't sound like how I sing at all. Like, I've got a really brash, disgusting accent. I hate my speaking voice. But when I sing, it's kind of, I don't think that sounds like me at all. So it might just be a mixture of that. I don't know. Well, like 19 is like kind of a core of it's really organic, like the acoustic stuff that's just me on my own and like Hometown Glory and stuff. But the rest is like really, really produced in terms of like Chasing Pavements and Melt My Heart to Stone and Cold Shoulder is me and a producer in a basement recording the different parts together, whereas I want the new record to be all live. Like the band and me live together. Still gonna be like kind of really stripped back, and I kind of want it to be like a developing album where like my guitar playing and my bass playing ain't good on the first record. I'm like brand new, whereas I've been better. Like, I'm getting better. I've been playing for over a year, like the same songs, but and changed them and stuff. So I still want to like kind of prove myself as a musician as well as a singer. And less depressing songs. Depressingly singing some of these songs. And like, the first record is about being really pathetic in love, whereas the songs that I'm writing at the moment is about me getting out of a relationship in the summer that I was really pleased to get out of, rather than being like, come back to me, come back, like, get away from me, get away from me. And like my family's privacy is really important to me as well, because this isn't their dream and they're kind of being dragged through the mud with it a little bit sometimes. And I think I've changed in like a million ways, but not in bad ways, like not in a diva way or anything. I think I'm actually more grounded now than when I started. Just kind of went off with the fairies at the beginning, so I was so like, oh my god, it's amazing. And like musically, like I'm a lot more grown up now. Like I don't get to go to as many live shows, like go to other people's live shows as much as I used to. I used to go to like 4 gigs a week before I was signed. So that I miss a lot. But like kind of got into like, I kind of like, I get bored really easy when I'm on the road. Like the lifestyle is really, so boring. That like the shows are incredible, but you get to do so much waiting around. I just kind of set myself tasks to go and find new music and stuff like that. But no, I'm more independent. I've never worked this hard in my life and never intended to. And I'm kind of like, maybe the downside of it is I'm more kind of closed off. Like I don't really make friends very easily, and I don't kind of meet people very easily because I always question their motives, which is really annoying. So it makes me look like an idiot. And really protective of like my love life and stuff like that. And I never want to be with anyone because I'm scared the press will find out about it and then ruin something. Like, so yeah, I'm definitely more kind of guarded than I used to be. But I don't really mind that. I used to have loads of friends and I've only got like 10 friends now. And I don't really mind about that though. I'm living the dream, so I give up a lot more. That's why I love coming here, because like tabloids don't care about my personal life. They're just going about my music now, which I really like. But yeah, in England they are, and I kind of ask for it sometimes. I'm so mouthy and like. And like, I'm really rude to paparazzi and stuff, so that's why they always sell the horrible photos of me and delete the alright ones. So, but yeah, they do very much so, and maybe it just feels like more of a bigger deal because my family are in England, my family read it. I don't really want my nan knowing what I was up to, like, 4 AM one night. I don't really want to live here permanently. I just bought a house in England as well, so bit of both really. I don't like hotel rooms. They feel like so impersonal. So when I come to America and I'm on tour, I'm going to fly somewhere and go home, without having to go all the way across the Atlantic. So yeah.
How long are you going to be on this leg of the tour here?
I'm here for a month. Been here for 3 weeks. Got a week left, and then I've got to stay for Grammys as well. But for a month, then I go home for 3 weeks, and I'm back for another month. Then I go home again for 3 weeks, and then I'm back for another month.
because I'm joking. Anyone know any good jokes? Please? No? No? Okay, Woo! Grammy! Oh, Grammy! Got 4 Grammy nominations, which is very exciting. It's amazing. It's been like, just like over a week, I think. And I'm back in May, so if I win a Grammy, I'll bring it. But like, I'm really proud to be like challenged by them, rather than I don't feel like competitive with them like or anything like that. And I'm a huge fan of all of them. The 60s thing, I don't think I've got that going on. I think my voice has elements of like the kind of oldness in it, like old school stuff. But I think that like Duffy and Amy have definitely got that Motown thing going on. I don't think that I have. I think my music's really contemporary. But I love Duffy and Leona and Amy and Lily and Kate Nash. I love all of them. So I'm really pleased to be in that kind of pocket.